What's up? Today I'm using my CNC to turn this 24x48 whiteboard into a $150 pegboard. It will be a 24x36, and then the remaining 12x24 will be used to create shelves to sit on top of the pegs. Check it out. Today I'll be using my 30-degree V-bit to cut the text, and to cut the actual peg holes I'll be using my 1/4" Jenny compression bit. First thing I gotta do is get the CNC zeroed in so it knows where the wood is at. I'm gonna use the probe that OneFinity supplied me. Well, first I gotta put my bit in there. That will be helpful. I will start by cutting the holes out today, so I'm gonna go ahead and install the 1/4" Jenny. Get it probed up. Awesome. Now the CNC router knows exactly where the wood is at. Right, gonna have my dust control system here. Time for me to get a new brush. This one's about worn out, but it'll still do the job. This doesn't get all of the dust, but it does collect a good portion of it, which helps me keep the garage a little bit more clean than it would be without it. Okay, so we've got all of the peg holes drilled in now. We're going to go ahead and do a bit change, so that way we can get on to the next step, which is going to be the shelf grooves. The bit I didn't mention for this part is actually my 60-degree V-bit. We're going to install that. Get our shelf grooves carved out here. Here is my 60-degree. Now, I'm not really too concerned with the position of my X and Y axis because I've zeroed that on the 1/4" bit. But now what I'm concerned about is you can see that this bit is actually a different length than the other one. So what I have to do is reprobe the Z axis to make sure that the machine knows at what height the wood is compared to the bit. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, Z axis probes, make sure this is nice and tight. I'm not going to hook up, this is a small car, we're just doing 4 lanes, so I'm not going to hook up dust control for this round. Okay, we got another bit change here. Go ahead and cut out these shelves. We'll be installing our 1/8" Jenny. You can get some really precise cuts with this bit. So you have a 1/4" collet in my router, so I have to use this 1/8" converter here. Works pretty well. Bought it from Rockwood. Probably a bit expensive, but it's the job. Okay, once again, new height on the bit, so we have to re-zero the Z axis. shelves out. Okay, so this is where we're at. We got the peg holes cut out and we got the shelves outlined here, ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it off the wall and then we're gonna cut them out with the jigsaw. This is normally where the text would be, but I just realized I can't actually put the text on there yet because I don't know whose shop this is going to. So as soon as someone purchases this from my shop, then I'll go ahead and engrave their shop name or their name on there. One thing I did note from this carve, and it's no big deal because I'm going to sand it off, but the smaller holes got a little bit hot here. So I ended up turning down the speed on my router because it was burning the wood. Over here is the result of having turned down the speed. We still got a little